Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Borderlands Zombie Island Dr. Ned, episode number 7. I had to re-record this episode today because I got screwed over in editing. On Friday, last Friday or whatever, I was editing. Believe it was a Friday. At least that's what memory tells me. Was doing the editing. I was like, weird, this file is not working. And I was trying to upload episode 7. And it just was not working. I was like, I wonder why it didn't work. So I went and rewatched the footage. I saw that my internet went out during it. And that is basically what screwed me over there. So I'm stuck re-recording it, and yeah, sorry that there hasn't been episodes in the last couple days, but I've had some issues with it. I tried to salvage the recording, figured out I couldn't, like, if the audio corrupts, it's fine because I can always post-commentate, but there's no video, the audio makes no sense. It's not like I could just record a video without audio and then just throw my old audio on. It will make a crap ton of sense. Yeah, that doesn't work like that. So basically, I'm just stuck redoing it, but it's whatever. I had to just pull a couple strings, go back. As you can see, I'm also on playthrough 1 because I can't be on playthrough 2 because I already did all the missions because this was all pre-recorded, I should say. And yeah, now it's just done and over with. So I had to go back to playthrough 1, replay everything, rush through it all, and that's about that. Again, it's not going to be very hard. I'm going to be flying through half these missions. Like, honestly, I'm just going to try. What took me 2 episodes will probably only take me 1, maybe. I don't know. May go over a little bit over 25 minutes-ish over that, like, what I would normally want it to be. But, you know, it's whatever. Oh, gosh. I've started school, so I'm starting to run out of time to really record that much. So that's just my main issue. Probably it's going to be like, I have the weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I'll probably just end up recording Friday nights, doing homework Saturday or Sunday, and then the other day also throwing a little bit of recording. Just recordings here and there. As you can see that with my shotgun, and since they're all in playthrough 1, all the enemies, I can basically kill everything in about 1 hit. So most of the time, I'm just going to run past like everything. Freaking voice has been killing me. I think I'm catching a cold or something like that. I think I got it from my brother, which really sucks. Gotta go get a new pair of shoes today, so gotta go do that. Today is Labor Day, by the way, so this episode will probably be going up later today. I'm not exactly sure. I'm hoping it does. I haven't been recording it in like a while. Like, I don't think I've recorded in at least 2 or 3 weeks just because I've been busy. Even though school only started like a week ago. Actually, hold on, let's see. School started a week ago, then maybe about 2 weeks since I've been recording, something around that. Let's see, how the heck do I get to the back, because that is where I gotta go. And I think, yep, I passed the entrance, damn it. Okay, it looks like we'll have to drop back down because I went the wrong way. You see, I'm so confused playing this now just because I haven't played it in like a while. And I did like a little pre-recording. I mean, not pre-recording. I did a pre-run like before I did the Zombie Island the first time. And now I'm just sort of, lost a little bit. Because I'm just trying to zoom through it as fast as possible. Trying to just talk about stuff. And kind of not really allude to the gameplay as much as I really would want to. But there's not really much to talk about since half of it is just me walking around like an idiot and knowing what to do, sorta knowing what to do, hitting that switch so that elevator comes out, grabbing this money for no freaking reason. Like, honestly, I'm not going to be picking up any guns or anything. I'm just going to try to rush through this as fast as possible. Sorry if it's not the most entertaining time, but it's better than not having a video, because if I didn't do this, then there would be no video. And it would just randomly start with me being on the next couple missions down the road, and you guys would be like, what the hell, where did they go? I posted on my Twitter, so again, if you want to see what's happening, look on my Twitter, because I always talk about stuff there. Or at least try to talk about all the stuff there that's going on. I think there's a were-skag that we're looking for now. Basically, this is the pack, and you gotta kill them all. Because Father O'Callahan, yep, 3 shots. I told you, they all die really fast. And I'm just gonna pick up their spoils probably, and that's about it. Honestly, not too big. Like this mission normally, if you do it on playthrough 1, it's super easy. Playthrough 2, it might be a little harder, but honestly, I can kill these guys in like 2 or 3 shots now, just because. And they're also all weak to, I think, fire is their main weakness. So if you want to use fire weapons, at least I think I figured that out. Wow, crap! I just got nailed by some birds. I think I figured that out on my like pre-recording. God damn it, lost recording. Jeez, now I'm mixing up pre-recordings and lost recordings. Also, I've been trying to get Spiral finished. Should be a couple of those episodes coming out soon. I don't know when exactly. I'm gonna maybe try to get a Spyro and a Borderlands up every day until Spyro is done. I've been also starting to do my run of the next game that I'm gonna record. I'm almost finished the run. It's not gonna be that long a game, just saying. But you'll see when it gets to it. That will probably be out in a couple weeks or so, and probably by the end of my Borderlands DLCs that should be done by then. So I don't know, I might be starting 2 new things eventually. Like my next project could be done, and same with Borderlands. And in Borderlands, I'm already on the 3rd DLC, about halfway through that. So yeah, that's how far I am ahead in these Borderlands recordings. So this is kind of annoying having to do this again, but whatever. I don't even know why I'm wasting my time killing these birds. There's absolutely no point. Look, they're doing like 1 damage to me. Not even freaking like 5, maybe even 100, any of that. No, about 1 to 5 damage, which is freaking horrible on their part. Like, honestly, I don't really know if there's supposed to be a specific order you really have to kill these guys in. I'm just killing them as I walk into them. And you see how they go glow red and whatever? That means they're going to gain their health back, and you want to try to kill them before they do that. Because you probably don't want them to gain their health back, because then you just got to kill them all over again. I don't think I was able to show it off this time, because that was in the failed recording. And by failed recording, I mean screwed up on my computer recording. Also, I was on YouTube a couple days ago. Actually, not even a couple days ago. Yesterday. I always go on YouTube. It gives me the up-to-date stuff. But I was on YouTube, and they were having these, like, crap, what are their names? The Fine Bros or whatever. It's like the Kids React series. I know that's a pretty popular series on YouTube. So I was watching an episode of that, and it was like Kids React to Charlie the Unicorn. I was like, yo, that used to be the crap. Like, that used to be what everybody was obsessed with when I was in like 4th grade or whatever, which was like in 2005. So there you go. I was like, come on, these kids obviously got to know it. And like, no one knew what it was about. I was like, are you serious? Like, what? The kids these days? And I was just like, damn, I'm old. And I just thought I was so old for a second there. I was like, hold on, I'm not even freaking, I'm like 16. I can't be that old, but apparently I am now. But just watching that video and having people having no idea who Charlie the Unicorn was or anything, I was just like, damn, how do people not know Charlie the Unicorn? Because I remember everyone used to be, when I was in 4th grade, like I was saying, everybody used to be so obsessed with it, and everybody would just like watch it every day. Like, I went to school one day, and people were like, yo, have you seen this Charlie the Unicorn stuff? I was like, what? Who's Charlie the Unicorn? I was like, yo, they're like, yo, you're missed out. I'm like, okay, whatever. And I see why. I see why they said I was missing out. Okay, screw these guys. I'm booking it. Forget this. I don't know if I can walk down through this beach or not, but I think I'm going to. Unless, I'm not exactly sure. I'm sort of lost right now. Where am I? It says I can get up through one of these. God damn it. These guys are pissing me off. I just want them out of here so that I can just, figure out my sense of direction, which is about 0. Figure that sense of direction out and then go from there. Because I remember in the pre-recording. God, why don't you say pre-recording? In the failed recording, I went right through here and I somehow got all the way back and I didn't have to walk all the way back around. But apparently this time it wants to be different. Oh, it wants to be different. Oh, well, there's some jack-o'-lanterns up there. I never even saw this before. You see, I'm still learning new things about this game, even though I beat it like 10 times, I think. Beat it 10 times in each DLC once besides the 3rd one. So there you go with that. The arena, by the way, that's the 2nd DLC. So there you go. Now you can know what that is. I sort of mentioned it before. There's a 2nd DLC. You'll see when we get there. You'll sort of see what it looks like and everything. That I have part of it recorded because I need my brother for it, and he always doesn't want to record stuff. So I kind of have to force him to do some of it. So I got him to do a little bit of it, and that should be going around soon. That should be coming up after this series is over. By the way, I won't say how many episodes this series is, but it's not going to be that much longer. So there you go. I'll say we're about halfway through. We are halfway through the series on this episode. I don't know if we're going to get, like, in 40 minutes. I got the 2 episodes done in about 40 minutes, and then my computer froze. So I don't know if it's going to be like exactly that, or if it's just going to be, oh, I need to split it into 2 episodes again. Not exactly sure. It's to be decided, to be announced. And the missions right now, honestly, all I did in these 2 episodes were these 2 missions and this one. The Echoes, I didn't do that, and this mission, I don't think I do that till later. So we're good there. I just have to do these 2 missions, redo them. Again, sorry that I have to do this, but sometimes my computer just wants to be gay with bad internet connection, and Seriously, it went out for like the ending half of the video. So if it would have just stopped there and it would have let me use the beginning half, I would have been completely fine. Because I stopped it as soon as the internet went out. I was like, alright, I gotta stop this thing because it will just corrupt everything. And I was exactly right. I tested all the other videos after the internet went out just to see if it was if any of them had a problem. It's not. So it's just this one freaking 2-episode spot. And the only other problem was like 7, 8, 9. It's actually technically 3 episodes. But yeah, number 9 I started and then I just like randomly stopped it. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to start it again or if I just may add a little, just have no intro or anything. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. That's again to be decided. And I'm gonna have to kill some of these zombies, aren't I? Just to get them out of the way so I can use my store. By the way, the brains count is gonna be like completely off next episode. Not next episode, but I don't know how many episodes these are gonna be. But whenever episode 9 or 10 or whenever, the brain count's just gonna be completely off. So whenever I don't say I'm post-commentating, or not post-commentating, or re-recording in the intro, yeah, that's when the brain count will be back on. And then you should expect it to be good around then, and we'll eventually get all those missions done with the brains. But now we are going back to Jacob's Cove, and then we gotta go to the next place, which is Deadhaven, I believe. At least I believe that's what it's called. You'll see what it looks like once we get there. It'll remind you of some place that we've been a long time ago in playthrough 2 and playthrough 1 of my recordings. You'll see. I'm surprised. I've had, let's see, I think out of Let's Plays, Spire has been my longest, surprisingly, which has kind of shocked me because I thought, what's it called? I knew Killzone would be my shortest. I thought Infamous was going to be my longest, but I was looking at the times and like the playlist times, and Spyro's had about the same episodes, but way more time. It's had like additional 5 hours. I think that one's at 69 hours, and 69 hours. That doesn't seem right, but it might be. I don't know. Apparently it's 69 hours, but I'm not exactly sure anymore. I'm gonna go check that out. I feel like I owe this honor to go check this thing out right now. I just feel like I need to. Again, I'm not exactly been recording for like that long again, just because of school and all that sort of stuff. So again, limited videos may be coming. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to get. Summer was my big time for videos, and now it's just not it. It's not summer anymore. Not as many videos, but I will try my hardest and everything to at least record Saturday and Sunday. Although once I'm getting a job this year too. Probably, I don't know. I applied for a couple GameStops and whatever. A Giant, but they wouldn't let me go. But the GameStop, they let me fill out an application and everything. So that worked pretty freaking well, honestly. Let's see. So Spyro is only 12 hours. 12 hours, 37 minutes. How much is Infamous? Let's see. Infamous is 14 hours. So no, I was completely wrong. Well then, why did it tell me it was longer the other day? Or maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know. But whatever. That's that. Spyro might eventually pass it since it only needs like another hour and a half, and there's still a couple more things I gotta do there. So we'll start with that. And I forgot to go hand this mission in. Whatever. We'll go hand it in later, because I don't feel like walking all the way back. So this is the main mission, and this is the bounty board one. So we'll start with the bounty board one, I think, because this is, the optional mission as well. I may have different guns, like now. This machine gun I won't have. This SMG I won't have. This sniper I won't have. I think the only gun I'll have is this shotgun from the next like couple episodes and whatever in the Zombie Island, because I don't get that to the 3rd DLC. So you won't be seeing any of these guns for a while, which is why I'm probably not going to try to use them too much, just to show off the guns I actually have. Again, nothing I can do about that. If I already have the guns and all that, I can't really exactly change it. So yeah, what's this place remind you of? Starts with an O and ends with Haven. There you go. Take yourself a guess. And if you didn't guess it by now, I'll tell you. Old Haven. There you go. There's your reminders. Also, land zombies and everything. Basically, this is just the big zombie infestation DLC that we got going on here. Again, not too shabby, not too hard. This place is supposed to be opening up. Maybe it doesn't open until, oh, crap. Defilers. My hatred of them, you'll see that hatred again. Not right now because they're really easy to kill, but you'll see the hatred later. I think I might have to go down in the bottom first. I'm not exactly sure. This is different. I don't exactly know if I really need to go down the bottom. I don't know if I'm going to be handing these missions in or anything, but basically with that one, there's nothing you get but experience, and that one you get an SMG. That's about it. And I can't go that way yet, which is the way I need to go for the side mission. At least that's where I remember going. It's one of these ways. It's either this way or that way. I do believe it's that way, but I just can't go there yet because I haven't activated Ned's whole thing and went through some of the echoes, and because I believe I went through here first. Alright, and then you gotta do that secret knock thing. See, I'm trying to remember some of this stuff that I did, and then there's all these random echoes that you have to get, which I will probably play out, and the episode count, I think I am gonna have to change it all, because I did get through all this in one episode, which is what I expected, because I wasn't gonna have to kill, like, any zombies or anything. But yep, I guess I'll start playing echoes.
Frank, the temp that replaced him, just wasn't the same, and definitely had too small a hunchback to suit my taste and assistance. Yeah, he was no Bill. Yep, he was no Bill. Man, I really wish Bill hadn't gotten all masticated by that zombie. Actually, I got an idea. I still have some body parts around here from Frank. Maybe there's something I can do.
Okay, let's see, now what else do I gotta do? So, I found Ned's claptrap. Where do I turn this in at? Right over here.
Okay, this is gonna be hard to say. So, one of my reanimated corpses sorta ate Bill today. And by sorta, I mean he's now crapping his bones in the yard. The good news is he's already paid me rent, and I don't have to listen to him bitch about toenail clippings that totally weren't even mine. Not to mention the popcorn shenanigans. Consider this my solemn promise to begin attempting evil for the sake of profit from this point on. My brother, who isn't even the same as me in disguise, would never support me in this. I hope no one ever finds these logs and incriminates me to my employer, Jacobs, because that would probably set off a whole chain of events where I have to try and kill them with my horrific creations.
Hold on, so let me get this straight. He makes these audio logs, so he hopes that people don't find them to kill, so that they don't kill him because he made the zombies. You are ingenious, Ned. You know, way to freaking go. Way to go. Now, I don't exactly remember in the recording that didn't fail. I think I stopped right here. I'm not exactly sure. Like, I might just delete the first half, and I'm just gonna probably just do this mission and play through these whole audio logs. So let's do that.
This is the first official entry of my, Dr. Ned's, Scientific Discovery Journal. My ongoing mission to extend the lives of those who have already passed. We must remain vigilant in our... Bill, are you making popcorn? What did we talk about? Dude, we just talked about this. Where was I? Saving the human race from the stale clenches of death. Oh, that sounds like a kicking party. Is that how the kids are saying it, kicking? Anyway, here ends my first official journal entry.
Nice journal.
Greetings, loyal Nedcast viewership. Now in the third week of my clinical trials with corpse reanimation. The skin cells have reacted well to the treatment, but the bodies themselves seem to have uncontrollable hunger. Right now, it seems all they crave is raisins, bran muffins. But I fear with strength applied to the cell reanimation, their hunger will grow much stronger and possibly dangerous. Fear not, I will trudge forward unhindered by the possible destruction of mankind. Am I mad? Probably. But at least I don't make popcorn when people are trying to work.
So yeah, that about wraps it up. I caught up with the whole freaking episode in 20 minutes. So something that took me 20 minutes this time, before it took me 40 minutes. So I'm pretty proud of that. Even though it was on the first playthrough, I don't care. I pretty much just rushed through everything. So yeah, I may, in the next episode, delete half those echoes and just start and then throw in an intro. So I will probably just go record myself, hey, welcome to Borderlands, Zombie Island of Dr. Ned, episode number 8. I'm going to have to go change all the episode counts now. because they're going to be off because, again, 3 episodes turned into 1 episode now. So that's about that. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys whenever the heck I record next, so peace out.